We'll start with Candace here.
I just want to tell everybody I told you so, maybe twice or 3 times now. The only thing that I didn't know for the longest time was about Israel because we've been brainwashed our whole lives by propaganda not to pay any attention to them. But I seen through that now because they are connected to the people that I hated.
Making these crazy connections.
So random. But of course, you recall that we discovered that Utah is indeed a special place, at least to Bibi Netanyahu, because the Romney family holds considerable political power in Utah. You can't think of Utah without thinking of the Romney family. They are effectively Mormon royalty, and Mitt Romney, as it turns out, is best friends with Bibi Netanyahu. They have a bromance. It's been documented for years in the press, for over 50 years, longer than I have been alive. These two have been besties.
I knew it.
We reminded you that they met.
I knew the Mormons
at the
were
Boston
behind it.
Consulting Group, where they both worked. And they haven't stopped working together and supporting each other since. I told you guys that Mitt Romney's presidential campaign team actually went over to BYU Jerusalem, where, as it turns out, a lot of CIA agents.
Guess was were born from Jason Bourne gets brainwashed and Denzel, he was at BYU. That's where they do all the MKUltra sleeper assassin bullshit.
Are recruited from. Their approach to work while they're in school during their studies. Very interesting. We've confirmed that.
UVU as well. UVU is also with that. I covered this in a video months ago. UVU is also very much that same type of thing. And it's not out of the ordinary for there to be dozens of current and ex quote unquote military intel people to be around. Not only that, but also a connection to the church as well. And it's not because the church is evil. It's because those people in that church in Utah are so squared away and so good with taking orders and so good with being a part of a group, being a part of an organization. They're so
being brainwashed
good with that at a young age that they also go there. So it's like the whole of Utah is just like a hub.
Plus they have the perfect cover. Go and do their mission trips. They're the eyes and ears for the CIA. They say they don't wink, but they do. Don't be stupid, man. Just because they say. They also said that the NSA wasn't spying on us. They also said that Preddy was armed and dangerous to do maximum damage. And they also said that everything they say is a lie. If you can't figure that out, man, there ain't no hope for you anyways. I don't even know why you're watching this shit.
For it, but especially between UVU and BYU.
Now, I'm going to remind you also that from the Boston Consulting Group, Mitt Romney founded Bain Capital with an Israeli spy, Robert Maxwell, Ghislaine Maxwell's father.
Oh, look at that. And everybody's heard freaking rumors about Mormons and sex trafficking because they like to marry underage girls. I figured all this out years ago. I fucking so happy somebody's figuring it out. I thought the whole world was in on it because they had to have known. Because if I know, that means everybody else knows. So that means everybody else has got to be pretending not to know. And it was that's how you go crazy. That's a recipe for insanity.
As one of his seed investors. All of that is an important recap. Park it in the back of your mind as we now go to my favorite place of all, Fort Huachuca. SAM 702, an Air Force plane given the designation